All right, now guys, don't we hop into Joshua 2 and 3, getting straight into it. And Joshua the son of Nun set out to Shittim and 2 men to spy secretly, saying, "Go view the land, even Jericho." And they went and came into an harlot's house named Rahab and lodged there. And it was told the king of Jericho, saying, "Behold, there came men in hither tonight of the children of Israel to search out the country." And the king of Jericho sent Rahab, saying, "Bring forth the men that are come to thee, which are entered into thine house, for they be to come out, search all the country." And the woman took the 2 men and hid them, and said thus, "There came 2 men unto me, but I wist not whence they were." And it came to pass about the time of the shutting of the gate, when it was dark, that the men went out. Whither the men went, I wot not. Pursue them quickly, for ye shall overtake them. But she had brought them up unto the roof of the house, and she hid them with the stalks of flax, and she had laid in order upon the roof. And the men pursued them all the way into the Jordan, into the fords, and as soon as they were pursued after they were gone out, they shut the gate. And before they were laid down, she came with them on the roof, and said to the men, "I know that the Lord hath given you the land, and that your terror is fallen upon us, and that all the inhabitants of the land faint because of you. For we had heard how the Lord dried up the water of the Red Sea for you when you came out of Egypt, and what ye did to the 2 kings of the Amorites that were on the other side of the Jordan, Sihon and Og, whom ye utterly destroyed. And as soon as we heard these things, our hearts did melt, neither did there remain any more courage in any man because of you, for the Lord your God, he is God in heaven above and in earth beneath. Now therefore I pray you swear unto me by the Lord, since I have showed you kindness, and ye will also show kindness unto my father's house, and give me a true token, but that ye will save alive my father, my mother, my brother, and my sisters, and all that they have, and deliver our lives from death." And the men answer her, "Our lives for yours. If ye utter not that our business, and it shall be when the Lord hath given us the land, we will deal kindly and truly with thee." And then she let them down by a cord through the window, for her house was upon the town wall, and she dwelt upon the wall. She said unto them, "Get ye to the mountain, lest the pursuers meet you, and hide yourselves there 3 days, until the pursuers be returned, and afterwards may ye go your way." And the men said unto her, "We will be blameless of this thine oath, which thou hast made us swear. Behold, when we come into the land, thou shalt bind this line of scarlet thread in the window which thou didst let down by us, and thou shalt bring thy father, thy mother, and thy brother, and all thy father's households home unto thee. And it shall be that whoever shall go out of the doors of thy house to the street, his blood shall be upon his head, and we will be guiltless. And whoever shall be with thee in thine house, his blood shall be upon our head, and if any hand be upon him. If thou utter this our business, then we will be quit of thine oath, and which thou hast made us to swear." And she said, "According to your word, so be it." And she sent them away and departed, and she bound the scarlet line in the window. They went, came up in the mountain, and abode there 3 days, until the pursuers returned. The pursuers sought not them throughout all the way, but found them not. And 2 men returned and descended from the mountain, and passed over, and came to Joshua the son of Nun, and told him all the things that befell them. They said unto Joshua, "Truly the Lord hath delivered us this land into our hands, for all the inhabitants of the country do faint because of us." And then we go on to chapter 3. And Joshua rose early in the morning, and they removed from Shittim and came to Jordan, he and all the children of Israel lodged there before they passed over. And it came to pass after 3 days that the officers went through the host, and they commanded the people, saying, "When ye see the ark of the covenant of the Lord your God, and the priests and the Levites bearing it, then ye shall remove from your place and go after it. Yet there shall be a space between you and it about 2,000 cubits by measure. Come not near unto it, that ye may know the way by which ye may go. For ye have not passed this way heretofore." And Joshua said to the people, "Sanctify yourselves, for tomorrow the Lord will do wonders among you." And Joshua speaking to the priests, saying, "Take up the ark of the covenant, pass it over before the people." And they took up the ark of the covenant, and went before the people. And the Lord said unto Joshua, "This day I will begin to magnify thee in the sight of all of Israel, that they may know that I was with Moses, and so I will be with thee. And thou shalt command the priests that bear the ark of the covenant, saying, When ye are come to the brink of the water of the Jordan, ye shall stand still in the Jordan." Joshua said to the children of Israel, "Come hither, hear the words of the Lord your God." And Joshua said, "Hereby ye shall know that the living God is among you, and that he will without fail drive out from before you the Canaanites, Hittites, Hivites, Perizzites, and the Girgashites, and the Amorites, and the Jebusites. Hold the ark of the covenant of the Lord of all the earth passes before you into Jordan. Now therefore take you 12 men out of the tribes of Israel, out of every tribe of man. And it shall come to pass, as soon as the soles of the feet of the priests bear the ark of the covenant, the Lord of all the earth shall rest in the waters of the Jordan, that the waters of the Jordan shall be cut off from the waters that come down from above. They shall stand upon a heap." And it came to pass, when the people removed from their tents to pass over Jordan, that the priests bearing the ark of the covenant before the people, as they that bear the ark were coming to Jordan, and the feet of the priests bear the ark were dipped in the brim of the water, for the Jordan overfloweth all his banks in the time of the harvest, that the waters which came down from above stood and rose up on a heap, very far from the city of Adam. And this is before Zartan and those that come down toward the sea of the plain, even the salt sea, failed and were cut off. And the people passed right over Jericho. And the priests that bear the ark of the covenant of the Lord stood firmly on the dry ground in the midst of the Jordan. All the Israelites passed over on dry ground till all the people were passed clean over the Jordan. And that'll be all. Hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Peace.